So I run a supper club for a living, which means I cook and I feed people a lot. But there's usually one person that I forget to feed, which is myself. And I think we're all a little bit guilty of that sometimes. Just skipping a meal when we get too busy or just grabbing the nearest thing that we can find. Spending 45 minutes to prepare 5 good meals for the week. I think that's self-care and that's self-love. And that's what we're gonna do today. Hi, today we're making breakfast burritos. It's quick, it's easy, I save a lot of money doing this, so yeah, good stuff. Why breakfast burritos? First of all, I love breakfast. I love breakfast. I can eat breakfast for dinner, which I think, is pretty fun. And a burrito kind of feels like a hug. It kind of feels like you're being wrapped. Like, when you're snuggling in bed, it's easy to store, it's easy to reheat. So yeah, what's not to love? I'm just gonna walk you guys through the ingredients first. The protein, we have chicken thighs, and then we're gonna marinate it in some sexy sauces. Pico de gallo, for those of you guys who don't know, it's just like a tomato salad kind of thing. We have some scrambled eggs as well. And we have cowhead wraps for today. We're gonna start with the chicken. And I like a lot of hot sauce, so I'm just gonna pour a lot of hot sauce in. I feel like that's a good amount. So, a little hack. If you want your sauces to taste a bit deeper, a bit richer, tomato paste. You can use fresh garlic. I have garlic powder. I'm gonna use garlic powder. Onion powder. Generally, if you have more fat in your food, you need a bit more salt. Black pepper. That feels good. Oh yeah, something I almost forgot. I want to add in half a lime because the acids will help to penetrate the chicken a bit more. You probably shouldn't use your hands because there's a bunch of hot sauce in there. But I'm a bit lazy, so I'm just gonna use my hands. Okay, I think this feels pretty good. Leave it to marinate for about 20-25 minutes. I think that's plenty. Next, we will do the pico de gallo now. So, first things first, we have cherry tomatoes. Okay, looking lovely. So these are the 3 main things that go into your pico de gallo. And then we're gonna dress it up with some lime juice and a ton of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so salt and pepper. So the salt is actually gonna draw out the moisture from everything in this bowl. Give it a good mix. Nice. Butter. Let it heat up on like medium, low, medium heat. Chuck it in. Give them a rough mix like that. This is kind of where you want it to be. A bit silky, like this is great. So now it's been 20 minutes, we're gonna air fry the chicken. Okay, put it down. I think 200 at 10 minutes is good. Okay, good. This is going. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I wanna show you 2 optional but highly recommended things. So what we need for this is just the avocado and the sour cream. All right, so now that those 2 things are together, mash it up. This is done. That took like no time. And then you can just chuck it in a container, leave it in the fridge for like 2 weeks. Chicken is done. Chicken is beautiful. It's a bit hot. I like big chunks, so I'm just gonna leave it as big chunks. Oh my god, look how juicy that is. Okay, let's prep for assembly. Okay, so we have a beautiful tortilla here. We're gonna go in with the chicken first. So when filling up your tortillas, you don't want to be like too greedy. I'm going to use the palm brake for this one. So to store it up in the freezer or the fridge, so we just do something easy. Like keep it nice and tight. And this is your baby burrito that you can have for breakfast, lunch or dinner, anytime. Pull it out, put it in the microwave for like a minute on high. And yeah, you have a lovely burrito. But I'm gonna show you another way to make this into a super luxurious meal. You're gonna take your burrito out, right? Put it into the microwave for a minute, and then we're gonna put it on the pan. So this will give it like a nice crust already. And I saw this off like some guy on TikTok. Mozzarella cheese. While it's still hot on the pan, sprinkle that around the burrito. The sides are starting to brown. Stick it onto the main burrito. Beautiful. Oh, can't hear that. I know this is not the healthiest, the cleanest option, but I think it's a step in the right direction. You know, it's easy, it's relatively nutritional, it saves you a bunch of money. Yeah, eat good, feel good.